Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. Now we're back here in a new angle in the kitchen. So I just want to apologize in advance if you are seeing things that you should probably not be seeing. But yeah, no worries, we're going to be focusing on something that looks amazingly awesome today. And that is the keyboard that I've been featuring in a couple of my videos. And you guys have been asking me all the time, what keyboard is that? Well, first up, this is the Vissles LP85. And I've been using it for the past 2 weeks now. So in this video, I'm not going to be telling you what you should buy and what you should not be buying, but rather I'm going to share with you 5 things that I absolutely love about the Vissles LP85. Now let's begin the video right away. Now first up, the thing that you need to know first and foremost is in terms of the pricing. This device here is going for $99 on Kickstarter. That means you have to actually commit and pay first before you actually get it delivered to your doorstep. Now I'm not sure what the exact timeline is. I suggest you to check out the link down below, the Kickstarter link itself, so you can find out all the details that you need to know if in any case you do decide to buy this keyboard right here. Now 5 things that I love about it. First and foremost is the fact that it feels very good. It's built very nicely and it's just so premium, guys. So when I first took this out of the box itself, which didn't look very fancy, I was really mind blown by it because it just feels amazing. The color looks great here. It looks sort of like space gray and like blackout all over here. So it looks like a certain phone. I do use my OnePlus Nord right here, and I think it does complement it to a certain extent. But yeah, the build quality is amazing. Whenever you type on it, it feels like a great keyboard. So that's one thing, the first thing that I love about the Vissles LP85. Now the second thing that I love about this keyboard here is of course the crazy kind of backlight patterns that we have here. So according to Vissles, we have more than 19 different kind of patterns. Let me just show it to you very quickly. I can just rotate very quickly just by hitting the FN and delete button. So we have all kinds of cool setups here that just looks really nice. So even for this, you can have all kinds of patterns here. It looks great, and the best part here is that these patterns are actually sort of customizable. You can sort of like, change the speed of it, increase the speed, increase and decrease the speed as well, and you can also change direction for these little animations right there. So I'm just going to show you one very quickly where you actually change the direction. Alright, so for instance, this one right here, I can just switch the direction of where it is actually moving just by hitting the FN and left button. So very cool there. You have a lot of control over the kind of animations that you have, but me personally, I like this kind of crazy one here. And again, like I said, you can decrease the speed here. Let me just decrease it one more time so you can see that it is going a little bit more slower right here, but I can go all the way up, so it's just so crazy. Yeah, that's the second thing that I love about this keyboard. Now the third thing that I love about this Vissles LP85 is how it feels like when I type on it. So this is also something that is very important to me when I choose a keyboard. Now, I'm not really a Mac user, but someone I know actually has it, and this is actually the Mac keyboard right here. It is also very shallow in terms of the travel, and it is slightly smaller than the Vissles LP85, mainly because the LP85 has this extra list of buttons over here. Now the best part about this is that even though I'm not like a Mac user, I could get used to the travel here very easily. Me personally, I actually came from the Royal Clutch kind of keyboards, so it's actually a lot of travel over here, and the keys of course are different, switches feels different as well. So for this one particular here, it took a little bit of a few days for me to get used to this kind of travel, but like I said, it does sound pretty amazing here. So I love the feel of this keyboard here. Everything feels so well built, and it's so nice to type on this keyboard. Alright, so that's the third thing that I like. The fourth thing, and this is actually a very important reason here, is that it supports 3 different devices that can be connected and switched and rotated very easily. So all I need to do is connect each of these devices to my different presets right here. All I need to do is hit, for example, F and Q. It will blink a couple of times and it will be connected to my first device. Press F and W, it will blink a couple of times again, it will be connected to my second device. And last but not least, F and E, and that will be the third device. So I have a couple of laptops here. The Q is actually for my working laptop. I just hit it, it connects to the first laptop. W here is for my entertainment laptop, my gaming laptop. I game on that, and I just hit the W. And the last one actually is connected to my phone. You just hit the F and E, and that gets connected to my phone very easily and very fast. And of course, it supports, like I said, Windows and also iOS. So all you need to do is just hit the FN and S or A button like that to switch between the operating systems, so you can get the kind of expectations when you use that kind of keyboards. So that's the fourth thing that I like about it. Now the final thing, the fifth thing that I absolutely love about this keyboard here is the fact that although it's built very nicely as well. It's not like super heavy. I think it's approximately 500 plus grams here for this particular keyboard. But yeah, it feels very portable. Usually when I go out, I just pop this into my bag. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Everything just feels very nice here. If I flip it to the back here, you notice that it's also very clean. It looks like the Apple keyboard or something like that. I'm not sure what the official name is. But yeah, very decently lightweight here. Again, approximately 500 plus grams for this keyboard right here. So yeah, that's the thing that that's the fifth thing that I like about this keyboard. Now I did notice that someone left a comment on one of my previous videos asking how the buttons work for Windows users. Good news, me myself, I am a Windows user. So by default, the keys above here are actually programmed to F1, F2, F3, and F4. But if you want to access your other buttons, for instance, like the volume rocker, your adjustment of your brightness, all you need to do is hit the FN button and press that to get that activated. So again, the F1 to F12 is actually on by default, and you use the FN button here to actually get to the other shortcut keys. All right, guys. That is my personal experience here with the Vissles LP85. If again you want to find out more details about the keyboard, you should definitely check out the links below because there are more information there, all the statistics that you need to know. This is just how I personally feel after using the Vissles LP85 for the past 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks now actually. And yeah, it's actually my main keyboard that I use today. That's it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy this very quick video about the Vissles LP85. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I will try my best to answer your questions, but I must admit in advance that I am not a keyboard expert. I'm just a normal keyboard user, alright? Alright, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like, sub to the channel, and of course, I hope to see all of you guys in the kitchen again in the next one. Stay safe.